Hello everybody and welcome in. Today I thought that I might start something different with my channel and begin doing reviews of all the animated DC movies. Now, I just wanted to clarify though that with these reviews I will only be talking about feature-length animated movies. I will not, however, be reviewing movies that are just episodes of a TV show crumpled together and the creators just put the name of the movie slapped on there and just say, hey, this is a movie now. No, I will not be doing that. That includes the Batman Superman movie, that includes Scooby-Doo Meets Batman, or the Batman Beyond movie, which is just the first couple episodes edited together. No, not touching those. I also may or may not do reviews of the Lego DC animated movies, but you never know, I could potentially do them in the future. The main focus is going to be on the feature-length animated movies, beginning with this one here today. Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, all the way up to whatever their most recent one is. So, thank you all for watching, and let's dive in. Based on the absolutely amazing Batman the Animated Series and set in the DC animated universe, this movie is the first full-length animated movie based on a DC Comics property. It was actually released in theaters. Although not a big hit at the box office, over the years the film has garnered a larger following and is often considered by many people as the best Batman movie ever made. Well, I do think it's a great movie. I don't think it's the best Batman movie ever made. However, it does feature my favorite adaptation of the character in all of media, with Kevin Conroy providing the voice of the character. This is the best Batman ever. The animated series Batman, or the DC animated universe, to be more broad, I should say, because this character would continue on throughout that entire thing. This is the best. Kevin Conroy doing the voice. That is Batman. Anybody else who thinks otherwise can fuck off. Whenever I read a comic with Batman in it, I hear Kevin's voice. He is the definitive voice of Batman, and the same also goes for Mark Hamill, who voices the Joker in this movie. I remember when I first found out that was him doing the voice, my mind was blown, and I couldn't believe that Luke Skywalker himself was voicing the Joker. Both him and Conroy are just amazing together, and I absolutely cannot wait to see the two of them collaborate once more on the upcoming adaptation of Batman the Killing Joke. Anyways, let's talk about the plot of this movie. In the film, a mysterious figure known as the Phantasm shows up in Gotham City and starts killing off mobsters. Batman gets blamed for the killings because, from a distance, the Phantasm kind of resembles him. So, not only does Batman have to try and stop the Phantasm and figure out what is going on, he also has to try and avoid getting hunted down by the police. But while all this is going on, a love interest from Bruce's past named Andrea Beaumont shows up. With her, we get some insight into how Batman almost didn't come to be, because with Andrea Beaumont, he had found happiness, and he was actually willing to settle down with her. One of my favorite scenes in the movie is when we see Bruce sobbing at his parents' grave, feeling guilty, not due to tragedy, but due to happiness. As most fans of Batman know, the death of his parents is what fuels him. With their deaths, he made a pact to avenge them by not letting what happened to him happen to anyone else. It's really powerful because all Bruce Wayne really knows is tragedy, so when he finally finds happiness to where he contemplates settling down with someone, he feels as though he's letting his parents down by not fulfilling that promise that he made to avenge their deaths. But, as we all know, things don't go so well for Bruce Wayne. Andrea dumps him, he doesn't get his happy ending, which then allows him to put on the cape and cowl and become the person that we all know and love. Motherfucking Batman. The scene where he puts on the cowl for the first time is truly amazing. We don't even get a good look at him when he first tries it on, but it's the music and visuals along with Alfred's reaction that truly make the scene haunting and spectacular. Now, at this point in the review, I'm going to get into some major spoilers here, so for those of you who have not seen the movie Mask of the Phantasm, I recommend that you go see it before watching the rest of this review. So, if you're still here, I assume that you've either seen the movie, or you don't care to see the movie and just want to know my thoughts on the rest of the movie. So, with the Phantasm knocking off bad guys, one of the mobsters named Salvatore Valestra recruits the Joker to go after the Phantasm, thinking that it's Batman. He recruits the Joker because both of them used to be a part of the same crime family that the Phantasm has been targeting. As in, the Joker worked for them. I have no idea if they're actually related or not. Still, this was pretty cool to see because in the animated series, we never actually got to see the Joker before his skin became bleached. So, for me as a fan, it was a nice little treat. Anyways, after being outwitted by the Joker, the Phantasm is revealed to be none other than Andrea Beaumont. You see, the reason she left Bruce in the first place was because she had to flee the country with her father in order to hide out from the crime family. Unfortunately, though, they were then tracked down and her father was murdered. It is implied in the movie that it was the Joker who killed him, but it wasn't 100% confirmed. So, Andrea becomes the Phantasm and begins seeking revenge against the crime family for murdering her father and ruining her life. It was a pretty cool reveal in the movie, but there's one thing about that has always bothered me. Why the fuck doesn't she ask Bruce for help? I mean, he's a fucking billionaire. He's the richest man in Gotham. You'd think, oh, Bruce, if we don't give the mob the money, they're going to fucking kill me and my dad. Could you please help us out? Bruce would have been like, well, I'm getting engaged to. Why wouldn't I help you out? She doesn't even ask him. Her dad doesn't even, hey, could you ask Bruce for help? You know, the mob just wants their money by tomorrow and they'll leave us alone. Why doesn't she ask him? Why the fuck not? Tell me. I mean, I suppose that you could argue that even after the mob was paid off, they would just keep coming back for more money anyways. If that was the case, and even after they were paid off, they'd still keep coming back for more, and keep coming back for more, and keep coming back for more, until the Beaumonts are completely out of money, or the mob's out of patience, or like, we're just gonna fucking kill you anyways, then I could completely understand fleeing the country. However, it was at least worth the shot to ask Bruce for the money. He's the richest man in Gotham. What harm could it do? Anyways, so the Phantasm and Joker have their scuffle, when Batman comes in to save her from getting killed. We then get this exciting climax at an amusement park, along with the greatest Joker laugh of all time. Here, check out this. That's pretty fucking epic if you ask me. I mean, the Joker knows that, hey, if I'm going out in style. So, Andrea and Joker seemingly disappear and the movie ends with Batman standing on the skyscraper as the bat signal goes off and he flies off into the night. So that was Batman Mask of the Phantasm, a pretty terrific movie in my opinion. I really can't think of anything too wrong with it, except maybe this little editing error that I came across. Here, check it out.
Oh, he laughs.
You see that? I bet you didn't know Andrea had the ability to change outfits in between shots. But aside from that little editing error and the fact that they don't ask Bruce Wayne for money, I still really love this movie. Everything is top-notch here. The visuals, the story, the music done by Shirley Walker, who was also the composer for the show, is also incredible. The filmmakers and voice actors all do great jobs, and you can tell they're giving it their all. This movie is also filled with plenty of great and memorable moments as well. The people behind this movie and Batman the Animated Series have crafted what I consider to be the definitive version of Batman. Oh sure, many other great takes on the character have appeared over the years, but none have quite matched the greatness that is the DC Animated Universe version of Batman. These people really know what they are doing. I just wish that we could get these guys to work on the live-action DC movies. Come on, WB, please make it happen. Please, I fucking beg of you. Please make it happen. Well, that is going to wrap up my review for this movie. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I look forward to reviewing more DC animated films in the future. Hint, hint, this one's next. Yay! So anyways, thank you all for watching. Please let me know what you thought of Batman Mask of the Phantasm in the comments below. This movie's so great, I could do commentary over the whole thing, which I did, and that didn't go over so well, and it's no longer on YouTube. Not because I took it down, but it actually did get copyright, which I don't understand how, but whatever. Next animated review, Batman Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. Yay! Take care now. Bye-bye then. Bye.